Spring. Santa is not real, bro. Stop whispering. You didn't see him. You please shut the fuck up.
I saw him at the mall.
You saw him at the mall.
He was taking pictures.
Oh, don't say it like that.
What do you mean? That's what he was doing. They were sitting on his lap and they were like, he was like, what do you want for Christmas, little boy? Because, you know, we live in the South. People aren't with that, it stuff down here yet.
What would you even say? Like, what do you want for Christmas? Thing?
It. Did you say it? You use the pronoun the.
The kid is like, actually, I'm not supposed to be called that. Like, shut up, please.
No, but like I met Santa Claus.
Oh, did you?
Yep, he says the reason why he hasn't been bringing our stuff is because, you know, there's like, it's like on the poles, like his reindeer, they've been fucking up. So he had to sit out a couple of 100 years. But like, that's not his fault, because the reindeer feel better now. And like after this year coming up, like 2021 though, he can't come now because, you know, COVID and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, after that, he's gonna be coming down, and he's gonna be bringing all the presents on this, all them Lambos and PS4s and 5s y'all wanted. Yeah.
You were just talking, and I don't know what for.
Like, I was so serious. Believe me, bro. What? You believe me, bro? I'm telling you. You know what I mean, bro?
No.
Like, listen, bro. Santa, what did you want for Christmas Eve, bro? I bet you I heard Santa say it, bro. I can guess right off the rip right now. You want me to guess, bro?
Sure.
You want a PS5 and you want some money, and Santa got you, bro. He don't get you the PS5. You understand?
No. What are you? I wasn't even listening, bro. What did you say?
Santa is gonna get you PS5.
Is he?
Yes. I promise he's gonna get it.
Guarantee you, he's not real, bro.
Santa is real. And you know Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Santa Claus?
Yeah.
You know Mrs. Claus?
Yes, I know the story.
Tiana Trump.
The what?
It's Tiana Trump.
Shut up, bro. Stop talking.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you. Like, I'm actually telling you what it is, bro. You know, Santa's really gonna deliver in 2021. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, you know, I used to be a Santa skeptic too. But like, I met that nigga. He was really cool. He let me take his sleigh to the North Pole. You know how you be getting places so fast?
I'm gonna guess with like a jet or something.
No. You seen that movie, The Guardians?
Yeah, with Jack Frost.
Yeah, nigga, it's like that. It's not a snow globe though, it's a snowball. They was gonna do snow globes, but like he couldn't get the magic right, so he just do snowballs. So he throws them home. And also, you know, there are other Santa Clauses, right? They ain't really Santa. They just the elves, but like for more dangerous countries and areas that are out of the way, he uses the elves. Like, like, Africa. He be like dropping food and water throughout. Like them niggas be thinking it's the UN, but nah, it's Santa. Cause like they don't really be writing Christmas gifts. You don't really know what to get them. Nah, I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You getting all this? You writing this all down?
I wasn't even listening to you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
You want to hear? Bro, I'm telling you, Santa is real.
You're just talking to talk, son.
Ryder, tomorrow, you gotta promise me you're gonna write on a piece of paper what you want for Christmas. You're gonna put it in an envelope and you're gonna put 2 North Pole and Santa Claus. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get what you want. Are you hearing me, bro?
Shut up, bro.
I'm telling you, what you mean?
Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with you? Have you done this already? Have you?
No, not yet though. I've been really unpacking my list. Like, I have set up for like, I have set up for an M1A4. Yeah, I have set up for an AK-74 and the AK-12. Nah, I mean,
and you think Santa's gonna?
Yeah, cause I talked to him. He was like, "Yeah, I'm really with that gun owner shit." Nah, I mean, you know, Santa ain't he ain't on the left or right. He just respects people's rights. Nah, I mean, like he all for that abortion shit. Nah, I mean, cause like Santa be understanding that it may not be the time, and Santa want to be able to bring gifts to kids in a good area. He don't want to. It makes him feel bad when he got to go to like really bad places, like Chicago, bro. 63rd, bro. You know what that is.
Like the Bronx.
He don't like King Drive and shit. Yeah, Bronx and shit. You know what I mean? And like he don't really like going over there. Like he ain't scared or nothing, but like they be making him really sad and shit. Cause he's like he know he can't do nothing about that, bro. You know what I mean? Like Santa wanted to sit down with Obama, but like
stop talking.
But like you
need some melatonin, son.
Nah, bro, I could go to sleep like right now, bro. Like, listen, bro.
Stop talking to me, please.
Santa know what need to be done. Nah, I mean, Santa Crip.
Shut up. I would have thought he was blood. All that red he's got on.
No, bro. Like the red and white thing was like he adopted that later, but like Santa OG Crip.
Please stop talking.
Like Mrs. Claus was like, he took her to LA, like they were like transformed it. They was wearing disguises, know what I mean? And like he met up with one of them hood niggas, and he was like, okay,
So you telling me this fat white guy went to a Crip street full of Crips, and alright, keep going with the story.
And that's how it happened. He ain't like against nobody. Cause it's Santa Claus, but you know, like if you ask him to, he'll crip walk for you. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm like, you know, Santa be performing miracles and shit, and you know, like, you know, I was talking to Santa, right? And he was like, yeah, I mean, like Jesus wasn't even born on Christmas. Because you know the Palestinian winters was too cold.
Dude.
I was like, oh, everything. He's like, because the Palestinian winters was too cold for all that. He was born in like spring, around Easter time. But like, you know, it all got mixed up. Nah, me like, he explained to me the background. He was like, it all started in Rome and shit on Saturnalia. That was the whole holiday wave, and the Christians loved it so much that they just made it Christmas. And like, he was like, that's cool and all, but they should really start teaching these niggas how it really came up. And I was like, damn. And I actually looked it up, and this shit true. And I was like, damn, bro, Santa, you crazy, bro. And like now, I'm trying to. And now Santa, me and Santa, like, I got that nigga number now, bro. Like,
Oh my god, dude, shut up.
I got Santa's number, bro. You want me to read it out, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna put you on with Santa, bro. Hold on, give me a second, bro.
Where did this come from? Like, why are you talking about Santa all of a sudden?
And like on me, bro. Like, listen, bro. And Santa be like in the streets, bro. He went to Compton. You know he gotta go to Compton. He gotta go to South Side of Los Angeles, bro. He gotta go to like Idaho. He gotta go to 63rd.
Well, doesn't he have to go everywhere? So
yeah, he's Santa, bro. Like, he been to Sierra Leone and shit, know what I mean? And like where the kids was digging for the blood diamonds for like, but like they ain't asking for nothing, so all he can do is like use a little bit of his magic. You know, his magic is like request based. He can't, it doesn't manifest until he receives the request, know what I mean? Like when I send him my letter for an M1A4, he gets all the parts. And the elves fully assemble it, because them niggas is like different level engineers. Like, if you ask them to, they can build you a whole nuclear bomb, but like, Santa be against that, so he won't let them. He be like changing up those wishes, cause like, he don't want no accident in the North Pole, know what I mean? You know, he really against global warming. He really been trying to push it, but like, no kid has been like, oh, for Christmas, I want there to be no more global warming. I want global warming to be solved, you know what I mean? Because no kid is asking for that. So the problem ain't been solved yet. Like, less and less kids is writing these shits now. So it's becoming harder and harder for his magic to work, you know what I mean? So basically, yeah, that's it.
no, I don't know what you mean.
Like, but if you really think about it, like, if you really ask it, if you really write it right now and sing it, I'm telling you, bro, if you ask for like a Lamborghini will be bow wrapped in front of your house.
I doubt it. I really do.
It really will. Like, you ask for Take's nuts to be back on,
what?
That won't happen, because like, that's a different type of magic, bro.
Yeah, because
I mean,
Santa is not real, nor would he be able to do that.
Santa
They're gonna
is
perform surgery on my dog in the middle of the night?
No, bro, his nuts will just be back.
Oh my god, dude, stop talking.
And like, you know how it'd be like Ruka and Sumi? Cause like, Mommy Chan is a whore. You know, Santa don't really watch anime like that, but I put him on to rent a girlfriend. He said that it was he.
Oh my god, dude.
He was like, personally, like, I can't be saying all this because, you know, Mrs. Far, she my number one, but like, Mommy Chan a whore, and
I doubt that Santa said whore.
He did, but he be cussing sometimes, but he be keeping it G for the kids, you know what I mean? Like, when he be taking pictures, he be like going to different malls just to make sure no pedophiles.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, bro, that's what he be doing. He active security, and when he catch one, bro, like he call up his nigga Krampus, and Krampus put that nigga.
Shut up, bro.
That nigga
Please.
down, bro. Cause he trying to protect the kids, know what I mean? But like, Krampus be also there for bad kids, bro. He don't be doing all that OD stuff in the movies, bro. He really be trying to teach him lessons and stuff. He ain't trying to like torture them or nothing, cause he ain't on that. He's trying to be a good, he's trying to teach kids the right way to live. He ain't trying to traumatize them.
I thought you were talking about pedophiles, bro. How did you get to teaching kids
bro,
lessons?
Like, listen, bro, cause like, when Santa finds a pedophile trying to pretend Santa, it allows him to use his Krampus ability, and then Krampus be like, actually torturing them. Like, it's not like with kids, if you just like teaching the lesson and like, show them like, alright, here's what needs to happen, you can get your Christmas gift. Nah, he be like, sending these pedophiles to church and stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You were just talking. And for what?
Moonwalking through Calabasas. Oh, you want to hear something crazy too?
No, not really.
Santa got that the list from when Bernie Sanders was a kid, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, it's technically.
I think Bernie's older than Santa, no cap.
Nah, bro. Santa is like 34 quintillion years old.
I don't think that's true.
Santa is like Santa like 10,000 years old. He was around when the caveman, but he was just like a normal person back then. You know what gave him his power, bro?
What gave him his power?
Like this kid, like way back when, wrote on like some hieroglyphs, like asking him for something. Like writing is a super rare skill. The kid was gonna be a scribe, but like he asked him for something and write it, and like that unlocked his power. Like now Santa can be giving gifts to kids. Like COVID been keeping him down bad. Like, you know, Santa's magic, it ain't been working right. Like, you know, in America, you know how we have been becoming less and less religious as a culture. Like personally, I don't think that shit is good, because he's not replacing that lack of religious morals with any new morals. And you know, me and Santa had that conversation, and he was like, yeah, man, the way the U.S. looking like we need to make a change, because we are not going down the right path. I'm like, yeah, I understand. Like, people be wilding nowadays. Santa be like, yeah, I know. And I was like, yo, Santa, so like, what you gonna do for this Christmas? He was like, oh, so.
Is Santa scared about COVID?
Santa, he can come. He definitely gonna be coming, but like, it's his elves are susceptible. He ain't. So like,
Are the elves wearing masks?
The elves ain't really wearing masks. That's the problem. Like, you know, the elves got a huge union in the North Pole. Like,
oh, they got a union going on.
Yeah, like after like during the like 1920s, the elves started really feeling some type of way.
1920s.
They saw how Hughes was popping off, and like Prohibition had just hit too. So like. Santa like his eggnog, but like Prohibition hit. He was at that time. Eggnog. Santa was back in the 1920s. Santa wasn't living in the South Pole. He was living in whatchamacallit, not Canada, my bad. He was living in New York. I don't think you noticed, because he wasn't really in the Santa alone until I started talking about it. But like, he was living in northern New York before he moved to the North Pole. But like, so you know how Prohibition would be hitting them, and then the union started popping up. The elves was like talking about better rates, more off time and stuff. And he was like, "What are y'all even talking about?" So Santa set that. So Santa fixed up that with some union deal stuff. And Santa ain't feel no type of way about it. He just felt like they was just trying to get off. They was just trying to get free time off, like and get like better rates for job. You know you gotta be paying them elves, right? Fun fact, you don't be paying them in Candy Kings. I know everybody thinks that, but he told me he'd be paying them in gold. You know, like hella gold, like gold doubloons and stuff.
Like gold doubloons.
Like, you know that Jake and the Neverland Pirates type beat? It's not like that, but I just wanted to make that comparison. And you know, he be you know, he was in a, you know, Santa's a really big fan of he used to be a really big fan of Fortnite like everybody else, but like he don't really play it that often no more. He don't really know where it's going, like story wise. Like I ain't even feeling Battle Royale anymore. He's like, he waiting for the next wave. He ain't really a Among Us fan, but like, he be seeing the elves play and they be like, this. He be like, nah, me, Ryder.
No.
So I'm telling you, this is why you should write that note to Santa, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, what are you talking about right now, dog?
It's gonna pay off, bro. I tell you to tell this, bro. You write that letter to Santa, bro. Ask Santa for the best PC, bro. Like, he's like, give me all the.
I don't even want a PC.
Whatever you want, bro. I didn't even care. To be honest, I'm just giving you an example, but like, okay, like write that down, like, Santa, this is what I need for you, and Santa gonna be like, all right, I see that. Okay, you gonna get
now. Is it alright if I tell children this?
Yes.
Setting their expectations up real high, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Santa gonna deliver 2021 December 25th though, not this December. Like this year hasn't been a good year. No, I'm telling you, I've been said that. I've been explained that. It's the elves, bro, and the COVID. You know how I was talking about the union? The union won't let these elves go out, bro. And you know the elves gotta go to like really dangerous places, so these unions be protecting them in times of crisis like this. So that's why they can't go out, but they'll definitely be able to hit certain areas in the U.S., but it'll mainly be like impoverished areas that need the most, like niggas that are living in like nice houses and stable families. Well, not stable families, but with families that are okay. And he ain't gonna really do nothing. Niggas with no jobs, like which is most of the U.S. Personally, Santa says he's gonna try to help them out. He gonna use some of his magic to get all that figured out before like.
Can he cure COVID? You think he can cure COVID?
The vaccine, bro. That was him. That was his people. He be letting
there's a vaccine.
Yeah, there's a vaccine coming up, Mom. You didn't even know that, did you? See,
look, I didn't, because
but Santa was hooked it up, bro. To, you know, he a really science man, bro. That's like his whole thing. Like, the whole, like the reindeer, they're genetically engineered, bro. Like they be running on air and stuff. It's different breed type.
I thought it like it was magic.
It is a form of magic, but it's like a science. He's more like alchemist, not like
an alchemist.
He not like a wiggity boggity bee type, bro. He an alchemist, bro. You laughing, but I'm so dead ass.
He's an alchemist. Can he do necromancy?
Necromancy? He ain't really be reviving people like that though. Like, bro, that's one of the stipulations.
But what if I like wished for a dead relative back or something, or like a dead pet back?
Yeah, you can't do that. Like that's not how it works. Like, somewhere else. I'm telling
but you can get a nuclear bomb, but you know you can't.
Yeah, he can build that. But he can't like grab the soul and pull it back, cause like once the soul's gone, it's not like floating around or nothing. It's like in another place. It's like in another person's body. So he would have to go against his own rules. He'd have to kill somebody to bring your person back, even though that person is technically your like dead family member or pet, but they're in a different place now, living a different life, so he can't do all that. But he can, but like he can't technically.
But can he call his homie Krampus or something? I'm sure he knows something about souls.
Krampus can't really do none of that. Krampus really be on that like teaching kids a lesson and killing pedophiles type.
I thought he just killed children.
Nah, bro, that movie, he was highly offended by that movie. Like, he doesn't do that.
Krampus is like a demon. What are you talking about?
No, bro, Krampus be handing out
cold
punishment to kids and stuff, but like
and knives in their guts. He is a killer.
Bro. He's not a killer.
He has a satchel on his back where he puts children.
And that movie was horrible. That was like a slander movie in his opinion. He is not about that, bro. He's trying to teach kids the right thing to do. He's not out here killing kids and putting them in the snow globe. He was mad offended by that movie, you know what I mean? Like, even Santa was like, yeah, they did you dirty in that movie, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm just telling you how it is, bro. And like when I'm on the football field, I'm gonna tell this shit again, bro. Like I'm gonna get on my microphone and be like, all right, here's what's dealing, bro. It's probably gonna be like January or something. I'm gonna be like, all right, listen, bro. And I'm gonna explain the whole situation on the football field, like right after a touchdown. I'm like, yeah.
You done talking?
Check your DMs real quick.